we should be live. Welcome. It's been a while. Oh.
I think it's been more than a while, mate.
Yeah, only like, what, 4 months, just about?
Yeah, nearly 4 months.
It's not like we said last time that it would be like 2 weeks.
Like a week. Yeah, 2 weeks at most. God, we were
A lot of stuff happened.
A lot of stuff. I mean, I can't remember most.
Well, your computer got all borked for a while.
I got a new computer.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Sorry, my webcam looks a little worse than it normally does. My webcam software is being weird, so I'm capturing a Skype window instead, so it's a little more grainy than it normally is. Alex's looks great.
I look fabulous, mate.
What else? Oh, so your computer was borked for a while. Then I had to get my ceiling fixed because there was a real bad leak in my ceiling. And then I got a new job, and I was doing that for a long time. And then you messaged me saying that you were starting university in September, and I was like, oh, well, I guess we should probably finish our D&D.
Yeah.
So anyway, last session, we left off in the middle of a climactic fight.
Yeah. Right. So let's recap the situation, my friend.
Basically, you were fighting a bunch of aliens, and then, right when you thought you had them under control, they were just about to be resurrected back to life.
What's that? Some guy called Tyler Birch said, "What's that dude's name?"
Yeah, his name is Alex.
Oh, he's talking about me. Alright.
Tyler is my stepbrother, actually.
Oh, hey, bro. Is that weird if I say that?
Nah.
You guys say that a lot, right?
What, Americans, you mean?
Yeah, you guys say bro a lot, right?
Some people do.
Oh, you do? Is that like us being like, hey, bro, how you doing, bro?
Not really.
Bro? Bro, amigo. Alright, anyway. Right, set the scene, my friend. Do you want me to link the stream, by the way?
Oh, yeah, if you want to. Oh, okay, this is Cameron. This is my nephew using my stepbrother's account.
Is your nephew in your house?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. That was weird. He said my name is Cameron.
Yeah.
He put that. I saw that in the stream before I saw it in the chat. That's weird. Where's Skype? Where did I put Skype? Oh shit, it's there. Alright. Wait, should I be swearing you in this?
It doesn't matter.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Oh man. Man, you have a nice nephew. He liked your video.
Oh, thanks, Cam. And I must have too many Adobe Acrobat files open because they do not want to load. Oh, you know what I should probably do?
What was that?
Make this beautiful, beautiful sound.
Oh man. It's quite jarring on my end.
I love that sound.
I can do that.
You've got one. You just gotta drop it a bunch of times. It is nice that you got your own actual die finally, so you're not gonna be constantly rolling nat 20s like left and right.
What was that, sorry? Oh yeah. Shit. That was unfortunate. Alright. 10.
Nice. You know what the first
13.
You know what the first roll I ever made with this die was?
What?
A nat 20.
Damn, that's good jubies.
It's good signs, right? Anyway.
Good signs.
So you were fighting the Githyanki.
Alright, Karen, let out. Set a scene.
Who
Tell me what's going on.
Daring had a personal vendetta against. And,
yeah, okay.
as you thought you had finally bested all of them, you saw purple lightning magic crackle out forth from the main guy, who seemed to have some sort of magical control over the others. And it was sort of, you thought maybe bringing them back to life, and that was about where we ended off last session. Pretty much the entirety of last session was like a fight scene.
Yeah. What's the characters like? What are they doing?
Well, I was about to get to that.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so upon seeing this, everybody gets into like a fighting stance really quick, but Daring, just out of pure rage, really, more than anything else, she just runs up to this guy, and you previously...
Am I by her? Wait, is she by the transformed guy?
She was like right there, yeah. You were, I think, hiding behind a shield or something.
Oh, I was
like a
in
magical
a
shield.
Yeah.
And upon seeing this, she goes to attempt to stop him, and basically just like rips her hand through his chest and kills him before he can do anything.
Nice.
Just out of pure like rage.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah. And you see like a look on the rest of the survivors' faces, like they kind of want to keep fighting, but at the same time, like they're not really moving quite yet.
Kalima!
Yeah, like Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Okay. So, am I on like a lower level? Or is that like...
No, you guys are all about the same height, except for RD, who's kind of like flying until she has wings.
Alright. How is everyone else looking? I'm like in the shield with who, and what, and where, and when?
Okay, let me load up everybody's character sheets, because they all decided that they didn't want to load anymore. Even though I opened them all beforehand to prevent exactly this. I'm pretty sure everybody's mostly fine. There might be somebody who's down, but currently nobody's attacking. It's kind of like you gotta like a quick break here while people are trying to figure out what to do.
Fair enough.
Glimmer's on 4 health, so
Shit, where's Glimmer?
She's seen better days. She's kind of close to you. She's no more than like 20 feet from you.
How many guys would you say that are still alive?
Like 4.
Oh, that's hardly anything.
Well, they are pretty strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Glimmer's by far the worst off out of everybody.
How does everyone else look?
Pretty okay. Twi's a little hurt. She's the only other person who's bloodied.
I'm on 66 health. That's what I was left on when I...
Yeah, bloodied is when you're below half health.
I'm nearly at below half health.
Almost.
I only have 100 HP, so it's pretty good.
Oh, I have your level 9 character sheet open.
I have 97 hit points. Maximum.
Okay. My character sheet for you is a little outdated then.
Do you want me to send you my one?
After we're done, yeah. What level are you, 11?
11, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so these guys are kind of like looking around nervously, and we're going to say that you're starting off the round, so what do you do?
Oh, do you mean are we going to roll for initiative or just me start?
Not yet. And I do have your initiatives written down somewhere still, so...
Is he fighting? Is there any of them, like, who looks the most threatening?
The one who did just died. The rest of them all look pretty much like very similarly dressed as like sort of foot soldiers.
Who's the closest to one of the other people?
The one all the way on the right.
I shoot that one.
Okay.
I get 3 shots. Alright, I get 2 shots, and I do -4 pen and +10. Yeah, I remember that. -4 to hit, and then I get +10 damage. And I get a 3rd shot, I think. Rapid fire. The 3rd shot has -4 to hit. Anyway. You got that?
Say that one more time.
So I got -4 to hit pen, but I will get +10 if I do that.
Yeah.
To damage.
Yep.
And then I have a 3rd shot, but it has -4 for attack, and it's just an extra hit.
Yeah. Okay. Are you doing the -4 for both shots?
And for the first 2, yes, -4 +10, and then for the last one, it's just a normal hit.
Okay.
They're cool. I can use my dice. 14 +8, and then -4. So 22 -4, 18.
These guys, warriors, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what these guys are. Okay, these are these guys. Alright.
Why it's such a low?
So, what was it to hit?
18.
Barely, yes.
Alright, second hit. Show me the money. Like, that's a miss. 6 +8, so 11?
Yeah,
that's a miss, actually.
That tings off of his one shoulder pad.
Alright, and the last is a 17.
Just barely pierces through his armor.
Alright, so the first one is a D8 +10, okay, so D8 6 +2, so 8, and then +10. 18 for the first hit.
Okay.
And then for the second hit, it's 8. So like 26.
Yeah, that he looks bloodied. Like he just basically took 2 arrows to the chest, so he's not super thrilled.
Shoot to thrill.
He's not wearing like
aim to kill.
He's not like wearing a chest plate. He's wearing like gauntlets around his forearms, a single shoulder plate. He's got like armor, almost like knee pads, but like made of very ornate silver and red gem with a golden trim around it.
Nice.
And a very cool looking necklace and some piercings. These guys, they are not wearing a ton of armor, but the armor that they do have is like, well, you know for a fact because you sold some of it, it's very valuable because it's made of like pure silver, gold, and gemstones.
Nice.
But yeah, he's not...
Guess there's going to be a lot of looting at the end of this.
He's not very happy that you did that, though. Okay.
Real. Aim to kill. Too many women and too many pews. I say, real.
So that's your go.
Shoot to real.
Hey Wyatt. They shout something in a language you don't understand to each other. They're basically like talking to each other.
Stop talking to each other!
And
pansies. Pansies.
Two of them run away.
Fine, fucking let me. Wait, do you want to be friends?
They don't understand you.
I throw a rock.
You want to be friends? As you're like throwing shit at them.
Be my friend, you
fucking. You hear Twilight. We have to talk to him about how friendship works. Like under her breath. We're pals now. Okay, so that was your go. Where is Oh, there you are. Okay, so it is...
Oh, man, I'm really in the mood. I've got AC/DC on. Shoot the thrill. Aim the kill. Too many women. Too many pills.
Oh.
Wait, you.
It's actually Raven's go, and what is she going to do? She's going
to... yeah. Oh, about Raven.
Yeah. She's going to... She's going to cast Insect Plague on the guy that you shot with your arrows.
Oh, man. Oh, wait, is that good?
Well, he gets... basically, you see all of the bugs in the forest. Like, anything that does any damage, like ticks, mosquitoes, anything with, like, an ability to, in some way, minorly injure somebody, just create a massive black mass of a swarm around this guy. And,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And she's basically, like, commanding them to do this. And, well, at least that's what she's going to attempt to do, and I need to look up the details of the spell now, because I don't know exactly how it works.
Pull the trigger!
Is that it, or is it Insect Plague? What's the difference? Insect Plague, okay. Yeah, okay, so mostly locusts, just kind of like... Oh, this actually will get both of the guys that are left, because it's a 20-foot sphere.
Oh, nice.
They need to make Constitution saving throws, which I don't think they're great at. Oh, no, they're pretty good. That's a fail, I think. That's also going to be a fail if the first one is. What's your DC? Yeah, okay. Yep, they both just barely fail, and are going to take a lot of damage. Let's see, here's my... Oh my gosh. Okay, the one that you shot is just... They swarm around him and leave nothing but an alien skeleton. As
Jesus Christ.
They completely consume him. Yeah.
Oh, man.
The other one is... the other one is pretty much instantly bloodied, and he's not looking too thrilled. And he's the last one left currently.
Alright. Just to make this end quickly, can I run up and stab him? Like, cut his leg and then go...
Well,
that'd be a way
it
to
is
kill him.
technically not your turn.
Aww.
And you know whose turn it is?
Yeah. It's go.
Nope. It's everybody's favorite character. It's Trixie's go. And you know who's at full health currently? Trixie. Yep. What's she gonna do? She doesn't have a lot of attacking spells. Where is her... Oh, there it is. Okay. She doesn't want to get too close, because she doesn't want to get involved in all the bugs. So... What's she gonna do? Okay. She's gonna attempt to send out a Mage Hand and use it to cast Shocking Grasp, which is not gonna be great. Not gonna be easy for her to do since she doesn't have this like ability.
Mm-hmm.
But she's gonna try it anyway. Oh well, yeah, that easily does it. Let's see if he... What's he have to do for Shocking Grasp? I think he has to make a dex save. Which he's definitely going to have disadvantage on if he's in a swarm of locusts. Oh, no.
Is there any way to angle your camera down a bit? Because I can just see the top of your head. I'm watching the stream, like your head literally just pops up at the bottom right of the screen.
Yeah, it's because I'm like leaning down a lot. I can...
But it's keep proper etiquette, man. Straight back, you know?
Yeah.
You're mean, you're lean, you're a fighting machine. Yeah? No? Alright then.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix it. I'm just making my head bigger. There we go, perfect. So she's gonna do that. Whoops. Not great. Well, she does have advantage. She rolled a 3 and a 2, so not great. Not the best. Magically, somehow, he just, like, while avoiding these bugs, he kind of, like, accidentally gets out of the way of this lightning.
Mm-hmm.
But he does have a mage hand, like, stuck on him. That's her go. That's all she can really do. Okay, now it is a Rarity. Nope, that's not Rarity's character sheet. Where is her character sheet? Did I forget her character sheet? I probably did. I know I was gonna forget at least one of them. Yep, I sure did. There's so many character sheets. Is my webcam looking better? Oh, Sadoodle.
Yep, yeah, that's better.
Let's get that over here so it's not in the way. Gotta find where I saved all these character sheets to, because I moved it. Nope. Yep. Okay. Ready. How did I open RDs and Ravens but not Rarities? We got 3 characters here with R. Okay. Now she doesn't have a whole lot she can do while she keeps up this shield. But she might be willing to drop it now that there's only one guy left. She's actually bloodied too, but she's like the element of Constitution, so she, even though she's bloodied, she's like totally fine.
Yeah.
She's actually going to attempt to poison him, but non-lethally.
I think if I'm going to stab the shit out of him when I get to him.
Well, she wants to take him alive.
No, I want to stab him. I want to get him in a chokehold. Chokehold!
Okay, so he's got to make a Constitution save. Which he fails. And that's a lot of damage, actually. Well, not if you roll really low. Whoops. Remember when I said it was a lot of damage?
Yeah.
Oh wait, what level is she? It might be 3 actually. What level are you? Oh hell yeah! Oh, this is way more damage than I thought. Okay, yeah. This guy looks like he has, he's like, he's not down, but he is like coughing up blood at this point. Like, that, he did not like that. At all.
Damn.
She rolled pretty shit. And then it's actually Shy's go, and she is last.
Stabs the shit out of her.
Well, she's last in the order. She's actually, she's been pretty good so far. She's been like walking in and out of the trees. What's she gonna do? I guess that's like, he only has like very little health left. Okay, yeah, she's just gonna attempt to like walk out of a tree behind him and like bop him on the head because she knows that the locusts aren't gonna hurt her since she's a druid. Well, she gets plus 14 to attack with this, so I'm gonna say she hits, because she literally only needed to roll a 3, and she rolled an 11, so. And she's attempting to knock this guy out. And she does, and he just kind of like collapses to the ground, and he has like a big bump on his head, and he's covered in like insect bites. He's also breathing, but like it's very labored breathing because he got poisoned at one point. And we're gonna be out of combat now because he was the last guy threatening your space. 2 of them did run off. But you're technically out of combat now, so what do you want to do?
I know. We did it!
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, we did it, I guess.
Yeah, victory music plays.
I just want to walk over to the guy. Is he unconscious, that last bloke?
Yes.
I go walk over and start like kicking him with my feet, like lightly, being like.
Okay, RD actually steps in, and she kind of like puts herself between you and him, but she's like complimenting you on how you did in the battle.
Thanks.
But like you can tell she's like trying to stop you from doing that at the same time because she's like a lawful good paladin.
I'm just like tapping him with my foot.
At the same time, like, she's trying to stop you from, like, hurting him, but, like, she's also, like, gloating in his face, even though he's unconscious. That they just, like, wrecked him.
Fair enough. I don't know. Someone take initiative. My character doesn't do that. I think it's victory shot time.
You mean, like, alcohol shots?
Yeah. I mean, what else would I mean?
I don't know.
Shots. Someone's going to take initiative about what's going on?
She's going to say, well, this is RD. She's going to say, well, he did threaten all of us, and according to my tenets of my religion, he needs to be punished. So I say we take him to the princess and see what she says to do with her, to do with him.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, sure.
And Twi says that she would like to interrogate him, but she also thinks it's best that they take him back to the palace.
I'm pretty good at interrogating, if you want me to do that.
Is that a lie?
No.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty good.
I was going to make you do a deception check, but, like, you probably believe that, and none of the other ones either, like, really care enough to do an insight check, so... Raven actually walks up to you, and she says, wow, you're a lot better of a shot than you were when we were kids.
Well, yeah, I don't know what time to practice.
She kind of like giggles.
Okay. Alright, I guess we should pick him up and take him back then.
Yeah, Rares actually puts like a shield around him that she says he won't be able to get out of. Just to make it kind of easier for you guys. In case he wakes up along the way.
I mean, like, are we carrying him back, or...?
Well, that was going to be your plan, I'm assuming, but
I guess
he's currently floating in a magic shield now. Like in a bubble.
Oh, he's floating. I didn't realize it was floating.
Yeah. It's like it's a weird, like, almost like diamond-shaped. Looks very pretty.
Cool.
And yeah, there's a bunch of corpses on the ground. There's 2 wyvern corpses and a bunch of...
Wait, can I loot? Oh, loot! I want to loot them.
Yeah. Now, you won't be able to carry all this stuff on your person.
I have a bag.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Disorganized holding.
Yeah, you have to put it in there.
I put them all in there.
Okay, you get...
Alright.
Now, a few of these guys were turned to ash.
Shit. Alright, just tell me what I got, bro.
Okay, you get... I'm gonna say you get a total of about 12 of these suits of armor and great swords.
12 suits of... What race are they?
They are Githyanki.
How you spell that?
Gith...
Yeah.
Y-A...
Yeah.
N-K-I.
Armor... / and swords, right? Swords and shields?
Yes. And 1 silver greatsword, which is a little bit nicer than the other greatswords. They don't have shields.
1 silver great shield. ELD.
You see, Twilight, the centaur woman, is like investigating the one who was controlling the other ones, his corpse, for like magic. I mean, you're not really a magic user, so you're not like 100% sure what she's doing, but like you can tell that's probably what she's doing.
Okay. Alright. Alright, good job everyone. Does anyone need healing?
Somebody does. Who was it that was really hurt? Oh yeah, Glimmer like crawls up to your feet and is like, yes, please. She's got like 2 broken legs.
Alright, you ready for a mean back rub? I'm joking. But I said out loud though.
Okay, well, you say that, and...
Do I actually have any healing potions?
Do you have any in your inventory?
I don't know. The inventory list is tiny because the amount of stuff I have in it.
Well...
Alright, I need to find like a bigger section to put these. And there isn't one, okay. Well, I guess I can put it in here. Oh wait, no, that's about the diamond dogs.
Okay. Shy walks over to Glimmer and she says, "Oh, are you okay?" And as she says that, you see like this radiant light come out of her mouth with her words, and it washes over Glimmer, and she has cast a healing spell on her. That just whatever it is the most powerful healing magic you have ever seen, because she goes from like almost dead to fully healed instantly.
Oh damn!
And
she's
like, "Yeah, I'm great," and she gets up. Thanks.
Damn.
And she
Fair
says,
enough.
"That was my only healing spell."
Good job.
I was saving it.
For the end of the fight, fair enough. Alright, should we pack up our stuff and head back then?
I do have smaller healing spells, but that was my best one.
Okay.
RD also has some healing spells, but she can only heal certain people. I think. Something like that. What does she have? No, she has lesser restoration, so she can like cure poison, but she can't like heal you. But yeah, what were you saying?
I was just saying we should head back, probably.
Okay, yeah.
Rally the news. Hope our country hasn't fallen. Or your country.
Yeah. Let's see, where... So you're here.
Oh, I've actually started playing Bloodborne now, by the way.
You've started what?
Playing Bloodborne.
Oh, nice. Okay. Princess Twy and Rarity both say that they're going to take him back to the princess and that you can come with them if you want. But, let's see. RD, Shy, and Pinky are all heading off because they have stuff to do.
Like what?
Fun stuff, Pinky says.
What does that even mean?
I gotta make sure everybody in town's happy.
But they were consumed to the wasteland. Didn't you hear?
That was last week, silly.
Yeah, alright, you're no fun. Go have fun.
She leaves.
I guess, so I was Shy,
Okay, so...
who else? Shy, Pinky, and who?
RD.
RD,
She has to get back to training the recruits.
Wait, who are the two blokes I like?
RD and...
No, the two blokes I helped at the,
Oh! Hold on a second. I did write that down somewhere.
Oh, anyway, you don't have to find it. I'm just saying, like, give them like an extra meal.
Can't do that.
Do it. Just do it. Or buy him a brewski on me.
Their names were Bill and Joe.
Yeah, Bill and Joe brewski on me. And we need to have another drinking comp.
I mean, I'm just gonna school you again, she says.
Ha! Yeah, you lost last time. You're joking, right?
Yeah, that's not what she remembers.
No, we dropped at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, but she was lying about she schooled me, so she didn't.
She believes that's true.
I believe I schooled her, so...
Well, there you go.
You suck! And she goes off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, what do I do now?
She sticks her tongue out at you. Okay, so you're there with Raven, Glimmer, and Trixie, and Daring. And, Rarity and Twy are basically, like, saying they're gonna take this guy off to the princess, but you don't have to come with them if you don't want to.
No, I'm gonna be like, so what do you guys want to do?
Daring is still kind of like standing there cleaning. She's kind of like cleaning off her arm, but like she doesn't look.
My
like
arm?
No, her arm. That she's like covered in blood because she ripped a guy's organs out with it.
Yeah. Alright.
Like she doesn't quite look like she's all there.
Alright, I'm gonna be like, alright, so everyone, you guys discuss what we're gonna do next. I tell like them, I go to Daring, I'm like, pour some water over her arms, try and wash off the blood.
Okay.
Like, hey, you alright?
She just kind of like mumbles a thank you to you.
Alright there. You're doing good. You're doing good. What shocked the blood there? You punched the guy straight through the heart.
Yep, sure did.
You're right. I pat the back and be like, you're right. You good?
She says, I don't know, I just thought I'd feel a little different.
Alright, let's go back into the group and discuss what we're gonna do, alright?
Okay.
And I help her walk into the group.
Okay. I'm gonna close these since I probably am not going to be needing them. Raven says, we should probably still be worried about Tom, right?
But oh shit, yeah, Tom. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Oh yeah, we should probably fix that. Did we tell the princess about that?
You told Twilight about it, and you know she's going there. So.
All right, I guess we should head. All right, is Twilight still in like distance of?
Yeah, I mean they're like literally just like about to walk off.
All right, yo, Twilight.
Yes.
Like I'm always talking about. Before I say that, I'll be like, guys, I think we head to the city, discuss that, go to the pub.
Which city?
The pub, the place with the princess in.
Okay.
We tell them about Tom. Then we go to the pub and discuss how we do stuff from there. Yeah?
Okay.
Alright then.
Sorry, I'm just messing with these character sheets.
Okay. Alright, Twilight. Yo, we'll come with you, dog.
I'm a centaur, but okay.
It was a figure of speech. Let's go.
Alright, you guys head off.
Yeah, I just have
general
discussion. Oh shit, my Pegasus.
Is kind of like
I forgot everything about this.
kind of like following you behind on foot.
I'm like stroking him whilst chatting with people.
Okay. So what do you guys talk about on your way back?
Just general discussion, like chatting with Raven about what we're gonna do about the fact that she's still a princess of the fucking our island. We have a strong military, by the way. Our island has a strong military.
I mean, they're well trained. They're not a big military.
Okay. That's not big military, but like amazing, like at jamming shit. You know what I mean?
Hello.
There's not many of them, but a very like.
I mean, they don't really need a strong military because
top of the line.
They're under the protection of the Averial, so they don't really need it. But it exists pretty much solely for the protection of the royal family. Slash
the fact that we're right above the Underdark, and there's like
that too, yes,
shit like that.
But like nothing's really come out of there recently, so they don't really worry about it as much.
Yeah, and we're discussing what we're gonna do about that and shit like that, and catch it up. Even though I think we already catched up. And be like, hey, you did pretty good out there. Good job.
Thanks. She summoned that.
Oh my god, I've been using the wrong mic. I haven't even plugged in my actual mic. My audio is probably trash.
That's not terrible.
Oh.
That's say something.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, that is better actually.
Yeah, I've been using my webcam mic. There we go. I'm actually using my actual mic now.
Let's see, what did she do? I think she cast heat metal on one of the guys and the insect plague, so she like roasted a guy alive and then made another guy get eaten alive. So like she did do quite a bit of damage.
Fuck, that's brutal.
Yeah, right? Your girlfriend's a fucking psycho, man.
Fucking high five. She's not my girlfriend.
You know what I mean.
We're just very flirtatious.
Yes.
And like, there's clearly something there, but we haven't discussed it yet.
Yeah. Your childhood friends. It's like a JRPG where you're like childhood friends, and like she's clearly going to fall in love with you eventually, but it's like not yet. Because she like just got introduced to the story.
Yeah.
And
that's 100% what it's like.
Let's see. I hope you were keeping track of your spell slots.
I should have been. Yeah, I have been.
Okay.
I haven't used many, to be honest. I think I used one of these.
Anyway, so you guys start heading back. It takes a while. Let's see, you were there. How is it you're gonna get to Camelot?
Just walk?
Well, hold on.
Or teleport, I don't know. Oh, so let me whip up the map. I can't remember what everything looks like.
Let me see if she... Yeah, Glimmer says that if you guys go to... Let's see. Oh, no, actually, yeah. I need to look up how this spell works before I say this definitively, but I think she can teleport there. Yeah, okay. Glimmer says that she can teleport you guys back there if you want.
Are we going with all of them? Like with Trixie in that? Because they're going back, aren't they? Not Trixie, fucking Twilight. That one.
Yeah, I mean, you would be taking...
Everyone.
Yeah, a lot of people. Only 3.
Yeah, sure.
Only the 4 of them that left. Because it was who left? Pinky, AJ, RD, and Shy all left. So.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little taxing on her, but she can do it. She did just get fully healed, I guess. So. All right, you guys kind of gather around as she draws a circle. She walks over to the temple, like where it's like got a sort of stone floor, and takes out a piece of chalk that looks like it's got some magical sort of dust and like infused into it, almost like it's been, as it was made with this sort of like fine powdery material of like maybe gemstone or crushed gold, you're not really sure. And this like really fine chalk, she starts drawing on the ground with it and around all of you guys and chanting these familiar words that you've heard her say a few times now. And suddenly you guys all experience a very, very terrible feeling of being suddenly, it feels like well, it gets a lot colder all at once. You get a lot of the air sucked out of you because and it becomes a little bit harder to breathe because you're going to a much higher altitude. And yeah, it does not feel good. In fact, I think this is the first time Raven's ever done this. So she's gonna make a quick Constitution save. And that's a natural 1. She's not having this at all.
It's okay.
Yeah, she throws up a little bit, just a little bit, but like
gross.
Yeah, it's not good.
Jeez, they're not good. They're not good at all.
Yeah, okay. She's like, I can turn into an animal, and that was way more disorienting.
Have I done this before? This is like the teleport.
Yeah, you've done it a bunch of times now.
Yeah, the first time's bad, I say.
Yeah,
first time's the worst.
It was pretty bad for you the first time too, actually. As you guys sort of arrive, let's see, would that work? Technically, no. Okay. You guys arrive, walk out the front door. The princess is kind of like a little bit surprised to see you. I mean, she knew you were coming at some point, but like you're back a little earlier than she was expecting.
We fucked those dudes up.
Twilight kind of like nudges you, and she's like, "Language." She's the princess.
Not my princess.
Raven's like, "I am, and you should still be respectful."
Fine. We killed multiple men.
And she whispers into your ear, "We did fuck him up pretty good, though."
Yeah, fist bump.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, she says, so these are the creatures that we were so worried about. And she kind of like is walking around this floating crystalline sphere observing him.
Wait, did we search him before putting him in there?
I'm gonna say technically, I mean, you didn't like loot him, but like...
No, I mean like check like...
She would have done that.
Yeah.
Rarity would have done that, yeah. But she didn't like steal his clothes or anything. Like you.
Yeah, no, just make sure he didn't have anything to do and like so he couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, carry on.
Twilight says they're innate magic users, so we did make sure to take his focus away from him. But if we put him in the dungeon down here, we should be fine. We should be able to interrogate him. They speak a strange language called Gith that only their race seems to speak. I mean, I've studied it, but I've never been able to learn it other than through the tongue spell, she explains.
Mm-hmm.
And Princess Celestia says, well, that will make it quite difficult to interrogate them. Because the only wizards with that sort of magical ability will be able to even speak with them, but we should be able to get the information we need out of him. And she asks her sister Luna to sort of take him away.
Take him away, man! I don't know if she said that. It was just something.
Okay. Hold on a second. And then she says, well, thank you for helping us with this problem, Grion. If you'd like, I can provide you with some sort of small reward for your service.
Small reward? Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty good. What did you say, sorry?
If you wish.
Yeah, sure. That sounds pretty nice. Wait, yeah, sure. Yes, carry on.
She brings out, she like goes into another room for a moment, comes back like a couple minutes later with a very small bag, like almost looks like a dice bag, tied up so you can't really see what's in it, but it does look like it's got something in it. Looks full, and she hands it to you and she says, this is a sort of magical powder. We call it mystery powder. It will... I know you're not the most magical person yourself, but this will allow you to cast certain magical spells. But be warned, it's not... you won't be able to control what spells they are, so use it very cautiously.
Sweet. Okay.
Basically what it does is... it'll let you once per day cast a spell from the wild magic list, which is where you roll a D100 to find out what happens.
Oh, Jesus. That sounds very temperamental.
Anyway. And she...
Where are we, by the way?
You are in Camelot.
Is that the mountain or the other place?
It's the mountain.
Mountain, okay.
And she walks over to Raven and she says, and if you'd like, I can easily provide you passage back home safely. But she says, well, there's somebody I'd like to deal with first. If you don't mind, I'd like to stay with Grion a little longer.
I know.
Yeah. You see her eyes kind of like, just the slightest widen in her eyes, like almost like she's like thinking about something, but she doesn't say anything. Celestia, this is. And she kind of just nods and says, I understand. And she says, Twilight, I know you want to. You can run off after Luna now. And she does. She doesn't even say bye or thanks or anything. She's just very distracted. Because she really wants to study this guy.
I throw a rock.
Okay, there's no rocks.
Aww.
It's a very clean palace. You can maybe, like, get one out of your shoe.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Should I make a roll for like?
Make a ranged attack roll.
Do I get any pluses for this?
You add your dexterity.
My dex. Okay. So
you're not proficient in rock throwing, so.
12. Okay.
Just barely misses.
Does she notice it go by?
Not at all. It literally like flies past your face, and she doesn't even notice.
Ah, fine. Alright.
Her AC is 13, by the way. So you just barely missed.
Alright, I'll look at the others and go, pub?
Rarity says, well, I have a business to get back to, but feel free to celebrate however you wish.
We're not celebrating, we're discussing.
Okay, well, I would like to get back to my boutique.
Alright, nice hanging out with you. See you later.
It was an interesting experience, to say the least, meeting you, Grion.
I tilt my hood.
Okay, she leaves. She kind of like curtsies to the princess.
Fucking bitch. Courtesy to me.
She said it was interesting meeting you.
Interesting. Alright, so...
yeah, let's see. Daring's just kind of being quiet. What's Glimmer gonna do? Yeah, Glimmer's just gonna stick with you guys for now. So you guys head towards a pub?
Yep.
Okay. What's your passive perception?
Pretty high, I think. 17.
17? $17, you said? Okay. Okay, you guys, you, Glimmer, Raven, Trixie, Daring, and Orion make your way to a pub. Orion has to wait outside.
Is there any hay or anything?
I mean, okay. There's no, like, random hay lying around, but, like, you do notice the last time you were here, everybody was, like, giving you very condescending looks because of your outfit. Now they're all completely infatuated by the fact you have a Pegasus, and they assume that you're, like, very high-class noble. And, like, literally...
How wrong am I?
every person that walks by, because your passive perception is so high, you can just hear them whispering, like, oh, it's a real beauty, isn't it? Or like, how much do you think he paid for that? Do you think he stole it? Like, everyone you pass is whispering something about you.
Yes, everyone, I have a Pegasus.
Okay. Raven kind of, like, gently hits you upside the head.
Whoa, what? I'm fun.
She says, knock it off. We don't need to be drawing more attention to ourselves. We're on the run, remember?
Trying to hide. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Okay, so I guess I'll leave him outside. Alright. I tell him to get a booth. Like, what's everyone?
Raven says, we should make sure that, he's safe so nobody steals him.
Oh, yeah, sure. He can fly, right?
That's true. If you just maybe don't leave him tied up, he'll probably be fine.
Okay, I don't leave him tied up. Is there a window? Can we get a window seat?
Sure.
Alright, I open the window and you poke his head through the window.
Okay.
He's my initiative.
Yeah, see, the owner kind of, like, walks up to you, and, like, you can tell he wants to say something, but, like, you have a very intimidating look for this place, because, like, you're dressed like a character from Bloodborne, and this is, like, like a noble elfin society, so he's, like...
he's well-trained, don't worry.
Yes.
Look, he's a Pegasus!
It's quite the attraction for the front shop, and he smiles and walks away.
Alright. Blue seat by the window.
Okay.
What do you guys want? I'm buying.
Daring definitely wants a drink. Yeah. Trixie and Glimmer are gonna share a bottle of wine, I guess. Raven says she'll have whatever you're having.
I'm having a whiskey, so do you want whiskey or do you want Sonos?
She's fine with that.
Oh, hell. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, fair enough. So, a bottle of rosé, 2 whiskeys, and what was Daring?
Daring is just whatever the hardest liquor they have here. She wants to get hammered tonight.
Alright, I go up to the counter and be like, that.
Oh, also, Raven tells you that she is basically broke because she used all her money getting from that one country to the other. And nobody would hire her because they thought she was crazy. So she has like 5 gold on her, and that's all her money.
Oh! That's fine, I'll pay for you for now.
And she says she's sorry, and she'll pay you back when she gets to her kingdom.
And I say, you owe me, and a wink.
She says, you will get your money back when we get home. First, we need to make sure that we deal with this Tom character.
Yeah, alright. I'll go get the drinks and come back. How much is that?
How much money do you have? You'd like 1 billion gold, right?
I'm not saying. How much? How much is it?
It's like...
If you go, say
let's
if
just
you
say
go
10.
drink.
Let's just say 10 gold. It's
10?
not a lot.
Alright, that's fine. Nice.
Okay, you guys all are all getting kind of sloshed. Raven's going a little slower than the rest of you guys.
No, we're not drinking. Wait, we're not jugging him down yet.
Okay.
We're having a conversation.
Okay. So what are you talking about?
Do I have a map of the place entire?
If you don't, you can very easily draw one, considering how much you've traveled around.
I find like a piece of paper or something, run it out and like draw out a rough area of the entire.
The rest of them kind of like help fill you in with the places that they've been. The only area you don't really get a good feel of is the frozen north outside of the Crystal Empire, because none of you have actually been there outside of the Crystal Empire.
Good to know. Good to know. All right. So we've got that down, like, and we're like, here's Tom. At the moment, he has like I like who he has in his like in his hand. Like who we know he's got, and that we know that there is a demigod off the ocean to the west.
Glimmer says, "You think he's still there after we found out about him?"
I mean, he wiped our memories, so.
True, but you never know. I mean, we know that Twilight had magic to counter that magic, right? So,
yeah,
he's a demigod, he might know about that.
Yeah, but look at us.
True.
I like yelled at him, be like, "Hey, bro!" He's not gonna think much. I mean, he's a demigod. I don't know. Just need to be wary that there is a demigod. Alright, so Tom's main hub is in the what's it called?
It's called the Siren's Den.
Siren's Den
which is in Las Pegasus.
Las Pegasus. So that's his main hub. So we need to find a way.
You do know that there's like a crap load of iron golems there, which are insanely strong magical constructs.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to find a way to take out Tom.
Like, I don't know how to stress this enough to you, but like, they are not to be fucked with, and there are tons of them.
Yep, yep. I get you. But I don't think killing Tom will stop this whole, like...
We don't really know much about him, do we?
I know, he wiped my memory, I'm pretty sure, so he might have one of the things that can wipe memories.
Yeah, you're not really sure how they did that because you don't remember. Like you, Alex, you know that it was mind flayers, but like your character has no idea.
Has no idea. Yeah. I mean, like, just trying to think of ways we could get in and stop him. I mean, you went undercover. Did you find anything about him?
I know that he's definitely putting on a front of something, she says. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but, like, he's got innate magical abilities, and I don't mean, like, a wizard, but it was almost like he could, like, cast spells, but he did it very discreetly, like, he didn't want anyone to know. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't there a super long time, and I wasn't able to get very close to him. As you saw, he kind of, like, found me out. Forced me out. But I think he's definitely hiding something other than the fact that he's part of this organization.
Okay. I'm jotting
I
all
wouldn't
this
be
down.
surprised if there were other workers in the Siren's Den who he was keeping there out of fear.
Yeah, it pretty much has the entirety of Las Pegasus in his control.
Where is my book? Hold on. I need to look at something really quick. Keep going.
No, I'm just thinking now. Does anyone else have anything to say whilst you're doing it?
Darren's getting very drunk.
She's only had one glass. This is still during the first round.
Well, she's... You guys are on the first glass. She's on, like, her second, at least.
Alright, I'm just gonna be like...
Darren, he also, you know he also had the snake thing? The giant snake?
Shit, yeah, a giant snake. Maybe this takes the source of his powers.
Maybe.
Like that movie about Henry Hopper.
You mean the play?
Yeah.
Love that play, Raven says.
It's like his shit. What's it called? His bullcocks.
Oh my gosh.
Instead of bullcocks. Yeah. I don't know how I could think of. It could be like his the source of his power. Maybe if we kill him, he makes him weaker.
Maybe. I mean, it's all just speculation at this point.
I mean, we do know the gods are nerds, so.
Okay, well. It's a spirit naga, is the type of snake it is.
Ah, okay. Any other opinions? Daring, you might want to slow down here.
She's like, nope.
I'm gonna be like, yes, and like just move her drink like on the other side and be like, just have my arm like that. Just across her, just being a mate. No, you sit there for a bit. Slowly.
Oh, and the other thing you remember about Tom was he had one of the gemstone necklaces that the princesses have with you didn't see the guardian itself, but like you know that they are Force Shield guardians, which are those like giant guardian creatures. So like he is definitely like in a fortress pretty much.
Does anyone have a nuke? By the way, do you know what I did to Daring, by the way?
What?
I put my arm across her and pulled her drink away from her.
Make a sleight of hand check.
I'm not sleight of hand, I'm just going like that. Oh yeah, I guess that is a sleight of hand.
I'll say you have a +2 bonus since she is getting sloshed currently.
Shit. Your stream keeps on freezing for me. I guess that's probably just me since I've got shit into it. 19 +2.
Yeah, okay, you easily managed to do that.
And I'm like holding my arm across her. Do you want me to do a strength check?
No, I'd say you can. Well, actually, she's pretty strong, so yeah.
I mean, no, she lost a lot of strength when she changed back from that weird tiger thing.
She was strong to begin with, though. Like, she did get less strong, but, like, she was pretty strong to start out.
17 plus my strength, which is plus 2.
Beats her 13.
How does she react to that?
She's like... She just kind of, like... It pouts. She's not, like, super upset.
Yeah, so I'm just like that going across. I'm like, no.
Okay. How long have you guys been talking for at this point, do you think?
Okay, so we chat for around an hour.
Okay, around like 45 minutes into your conversation, you see, what did you see first? Okay, first you see Orion kind of like his ears perk up a little bit, and then you see like come running through the door, familiar face, and it's a catfolk, a female catfolk, and her name is May Tosh, and you remember her from being absolutely terrified of Tom, and she was the one that you kind of like rescued from the sirens den.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
And she runs in and she just gives Raven a big hug, and she says, "You're alive."
Oh shit! Yeah, I should probably. I meant to ask about that earlier. Fuck, I forgot. Oh well. I was gonna ask how she was and how the like weird slush, weird monster thing that we like blew up was.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
You know the weird like night person that shapes.
Oh yeah.
That Death Knight. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was. I forgot to ask that. But I'm like, shit, you. Oh, I forgot you. Fuck, I should have asked.
She's just like crying. She's very happy.
I'm like.
And Raven says, "What are you doing here?"
I'm gonna whisper to Daring. Oh shit, I forgot about her. I probably should have told her.
She just says, Grion, help me get out of there. He took me to the palace. The princesses have been taking care of me. They're so nice.
What up?
Raven just kind of smiles at you.
That's points in my corner.
Yeah, just
nice.
I needed to look up what her name was. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the only thing of note, really, that happens.
She comes sit down with us.
Yeah, she just kind of, like, catches up with Raven.
Alright, we're still discussing this.
Yeah.
I'm still keeping Daring from drinking too much, because I don't want to get too drunk.
Okay.
You know, I pretty will forget after a while. I'm just concentrating on that. Alright,
I rolled a nat 20 on her Constitution saving throw. Anyway.
Okay. Oh, fuck, she's fine then.
Yeah. She's like, why can't I get drunk?
After a while, I'm like, fine. Alright, I've held you back enough.
She's like, is this because I became a barbarian?
Alright, does anyone else have input, like, Glimmer on that? Like, how to get past all this random shit?
Glimmer's like, well, I'm magic. Can we use magic?
I mean, is there any way to disable these golems?
That's a good question. She says, Twilight can create an anti-magic field, but I don't know how effective that would be against, like, 20 of the things. And I don't know if it would work, because it's, like, a weird type of magic. But
is there any way to amplify that so it's, like, a large radius?
Maybe
like
if
an
electromagnetic
bomb.
Maybe if you got all of the protectors together, they can do something similar to that. That's how they stopped time, remember?
Yeah.
But you'd have to go get them all together again, and they did just...
Oh, that would be so much effort.
Yeah.
I've done that like twice already.
Well, it's
well, once. Okay, it was once, but it felt like twice. Guess we could do that. Is there like a single being that could do that?
I mean, I'm sure one exists, but I don't know them personally.
Do you reckon that Chaos bloke could do it?
Tyrek?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, but he wouldn't help us.
Or what if I like reverse psychology it and be like, you know what would cause a lot of chaos?
Oh, you're talking about Discord. Discord is different.
Discord. Yeah.
Discord's helped me in the past, but I mean, you always got to be careful working with him. He's always up to something.
Yeah, true.
I mean, he is the god of chaos.
Maybe,
if you convinced him somehow, he might help us, but we'd also have to find him, which is also difficult.
Nah, he just shows up from time to time.
That's true.
If he shows up, we'll ask him. Okay. Maybe we can ask one of the princesses about like how to make a large electromagnetic
really good friends
bomb.
with Shy. He hangs out at her place a lot.
Right. So we need to find a way to make a big electromagnetic bomb.
You see, May is just like, you guys know the god of chaos?
Who says that?
The cat folk lady.
Yeah. Yeah, long story.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna write a book about it at some point, so.
Yeah, Glimmer. Or are you talking about Daring?
Daring, yeah.
Daring's like, yeah, he might be in it. You get to see that cool cloud genie guy.
Yeah.
That you never even bought anything from.
Oh shit, I need to go back there again. I do want to buy a house at some point.
Dude, you could buy a fucking country. You're so rich.
How much money do I have? I forgot.
A lot.
I have 36,500. I thought I had more than that.
Do you have... Well, okay, that's how much gold you have. You also have like a crap ton of magical items. You do
Shit,
realize,
I need to sell that.
You do realize like 100 gold is like a small fortune, right?
Really? Okay. I need to sell these gift thank you stuff as well. Alright, I'll do that later. Alright, so we need... Right, step one, find a way to make a large electromagnetic bomb to disable... We need to find out if they do disable those golems. And then we breach and clear Tom's main facility. We go through the front door, we try to sneak in through... Is there a back entrance? Do you know if there's a back entrance? I think it's a Raven.
Hold on, I do have a map of the place. I was never let into the back, she says.
Do you reckon there's a back door? Is there a sewage entrance, you reckon?
I know that there's a staircase that... Backstage, I know that there's another door that leads down. It's a staircase, and it almost leads into like a cave or something. It leads up to underground, but that's all I know.
Alright, so that's what we're gonna do.
You have to, we have to figure out where it leads.
Yeah. Do you know, is there any other caves on the outside, or maybe that's how he's sneaking stuff in through that cave?
You mean, is there any other caves in the Badlands?
That you reckon will connect up with this one?
I mean, it's a very big continent. I'm sure there's caves somewhere. And there's the Underdark too, of course, but I mean, we
could just
go down pretty deep to connect to that.
Well, I mean, like, there's any other ways than the front door to get into like his main casino area, so he can get into that back room.
Not that I know of, she says. I mean, I guess we could try to sneak in with magic if we like turned invisible or something, but we'd still have to go through the front door unless we figured out the cave system.
Okay. So we disable the golems. We go in through the front door, invisible, and then we try and get into the back entrance. Maybe make a distraction near the front door, so we get everyone out there, and in like all the rush out, we move through. We like move into the back door, because then the commotion's not on us.
And she says, Glimmer kind of like steps in and she says, you know, I just remembered something. I actually have studied golems and sort of, let's say, controlling magic before, you know, back in my older days. And I do remember that specifically iron golems have a sort of resistance to magic. They're not immune to it, but they are resistant.
I mean, electromagnetic pulse isn't magic, is it?
If you want to do an electromagnetic pulse, that's going to be way harder.
I thought that's what it was. And so we need to research a way to disable these golems.
They're not powered by like electricity. They're powered by magic.
So we need to find a way to cancel out the magic so we can disable them, so we can breach and clear into Tom's place, go invisible, make commotions, get everyone like rushing outwards so everyone's confused. We go through the back door, see what kind of things he has, steal those things, and then find out what he's planning. Well, we know what he's planning, world domination, but that's beside the point. Sound like a good idea?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Raven says. I don't have a better one.
Alright then. Let's go find out how to stop a golem.
I'm just trying to think if anything he has would be able to see past our invisibility.
No. I'm down in a few shots. I'm just going... Because I can handle my drink.
May says, be careful, Raven, and she says that, I've got to head back to the palace now. You'll be wondering where I went. I ran out as soon as I heard that you were in town.
I mean, we're probably going to go back to the palace anyway later. Just because we could probably sleep there.
Raven says, did the princesses, like, just kind of, like, let you do whatever you want, or...
I don't know, it's crazy. I don't know why.
Do you, like, pay them for room and board?
No, they love me.
I guess you did help them with the gift, right? Like, what did you do? Like, are you, like, blackmailing them?
It feels like it. It really does. Alright, sweet. How's Daring looking? She started drinking more, didn't she?
She's fine. She's trying to get drunk, but she's just not. It's just not working. She's not having it.
Alright, do you guys want to head back to castle?
Okay. I'm gonna say that counts as what you guys were just doing counts as a short rest. So if you wanna, you can spend hit dice to get hit points back.
Yeah, I just wait till the long rest.
Okay.
Can I sell with the can I sell these stuff? Is this like the best place to sell them? The
this would definitely be a good place to sell that stuff because this is a very wealthy town.
I'd go find a place to sell that.
Excuse me. Alright, let me just real quick see if any of the characters need to heal. Daring's gonna spend some of her hit dice, I think.
I'm thinking about buying a whip.
Daring has a whip.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, whips are cool, but in this game, they're not very good.
Yeah, I just watched Castlevania, and I think whips are cool now.
You saw the play in the...
the play of Castlevania.
She's gonna spend some hit dice. Oh wow, that was a good roll.
And I told you everything will be alright.
Okay, so she's back full. She spent, what was that, 4 hit dice? So she'll get all those back on a long rest anyway. Okay. Yeah, so everybody's, I think, at full health now except for you.
Yeah.
They don't get their spell slots back on on short rest. Well, actually, Raven does, because she's a druid. Or no, that's a warlock's. Never mind, she doesn't. She gets her beast shapes back on short rest.
Nice.
So she can turn into stuff again.
That's pretty cool. Alright. Where is a place to sell this stuff?
Alright, you guys, let's see, what time of day would this be? This would be... It's probably getting to be around like 3 p.m. at this point.
Okay, nice.
You guys sort of make your way around the city, walking Orion around, and I guess you're looking for an armorer, right?
I mean, like, does anyone want to ride him?
Yes. There's definitely any children that pass by are like just.
Oh, not children. About my pie. I don't give a shit about the children.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. Trixie's like, I can make one of them. I don't really want to ride him. Glimmer's like, I can fly. Raven says, I mean, I love animals, and I don't want to, like, bother him. DMing's like, I want to ride!
Sure, get on.
She hops on. Well, let's not roll for it. It's not a very difficult roll, but... Okay. I mean, he's not thrilled about this, because, like, he's on nice...
Why not? I thought he likes people riding him.
I mean, not really. Like, not if it's unnecessary.
Oh. Why do you say... I thought horses like being ridden.
No, I mean, they like walking around. They like going out.
Well, this was eventful. Alright, where's
Actually,
the place
she's very good at animal handling, so... Oh, wait, no, that makes more sense. That's Raven. She's a druid. She would be good at animal handling. Yeah, that's what I thought. Derek is, like, terrible at animal handling. Okay. Yeah, so he's, like, not super thrilled.
Yeah, well, so I thought you liked... I'm gonna be like... I thought you liked people riding you, mate.
He's like...
Oh, sorry, I wouldn't say that next time, then.
Okay. You guys, make your way towards a blacksmith, I guess, right?
Yeah.
How many of these things did you get?
12.
Damn.
12 suits of Githyanki armor, 12 swords, and a silver great shield.
Great sword, not shield.
Sword. Okay, my bad.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Do I have... No, I don't. Alright. Alright, you make your way over to the nearest blacksmith. It's called the Silver Maiden, appropriately enough, since all these things are made of silver. It's almost like destiny. And you see not a very strong-looking elf, like hammering out this stuff, but like he doesn't look like a blacksmith. He's not like elderly, but he is an elf, so he's probably like 100 years old. But kind of almost scrawny looking, kind of like hammering out on this sword he's working on as you approach.
Hey, man.
Welcome to the Silver Maiden. He says.
Yeah, hey. We got some stuff to sell to you, mate, if you don't mind.
Let's see it.
I started dumping, taking it out.
It's in the disorganized bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright, that's gonna be...
it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna be like, this is gonna take a while.
17 minutes later. And in fact, I'm gonna add another D12 just because it's so much stuff you're taking out.
Fair enough.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. How long?
30 minutes total.
Alright, I'll 30 minutes later.
It's 29,
I'm like,
but let's just say a half hour.
Here you go.
Well, wait. We gotta meet Frank. You can't open the disorganized bag of holding without meeting Frank, the halfling.
Fine. Hey Frank, how you doing, man?
Oh, what was his voice? I can't remember what his voice was. It's been so long. It's been so long since Frank's made an appearance. It was Frank, right?
Yeah.
He says, well, it's about damn time, isn't it?
Well, boy, why are you so grumpy?
Do you know how cluttered you've made this place since you got my bag?
Well, you should make it more organized then, shouldn't you?
Hey, wise guy. You know what this thing's called? My pocket dimension is as organized as I can make it, but there's not a whole heck of a lot of room down here, you know.
Oh, there's enough room for all my stuff, so why can't you organize it?
Only because I let you use this place because you paid the contract and I don't have a choice because I can't leave.
Well, that's your... How do you get in the first place then, to complain to me? It's a bit harsh.
Just take your armor and leave. Frank looks like he's had a rough day.
Alright, jeez. Alright. Alright, so here's the stuff, mate.
You see the bag looks a little more disorganized than usual. Alright. He says, oh my, these are lovely.
You're damn right.
I don't know if we can afford this at our shop. I mean, it's a nice shop.
How much can you afford?
Hold on, let me get my boss. He walks back into the shop, into a back room.
Okay.
He comes out a couple minutes later. We'll give you, for everything, all the armor and all the swords, 10,000 gold.
Is that, do you think that, can I tell if that's worth it?
Do you take credit?
Credit card? No.
Okay.
Alright, how much is that? Can I roll to see if that's a good price?
Yeah, is there an appraise check in 5e? If not, just make a insight or intelligence check, either one.
Natural 20.
I mean, they're definitely, like, you could definitely get more for, like, these are definitely worth more, but the problem is, not a lot of people can afford that much money. Like, these are probably worth maybe, like, 15,000 total, but, like, you're probably not going to find a shop that just has 15,000 gold laying around.
Alright, so 10,000. I give you 10,000 for... How many do you think 5,000 would... How many pieces of armor would be worth up to 5,000?
So you want 5,000 gold for some of it?
No. I'm saying... I have 10,000... I'm asking you as a person not in the game.
Oh, okay.
10,000... Like, how much are the extra 5,000? How many pieces would that be? Like... how many should...
Like, the, just the armor alone is probably worth, like, 6,000 itself. And the swords are, probably also worth about 6,000, but the one nicer sword is, like, the rest. Like, it's a very nice sword.
So, 6,000, okay.
So that would be 12,000, and then the one nice sword would be, like, 3,000.
Alright. I'll give you...
Because they are literally made of, like, pure silver, golden gems.
I'll give you 9 normal swords and 9 9 of the armor for 10,000. Because this is worth quite a lot more. And that I'm being generous there.
Make a persuasion check. With advantage.
Shit. Where's my persuasion?
Well, did you roll higher than a 3?
Yeah, I rolled 16.
Yeah. Deal, he says.
Yeah. Sweet. So I got 10 grand more.
Yes.
Alright. Nice.
Pop, we're gonna need a second mortgage on the shop, he says as he walks back with all this stuff.
So I should have three suits of armor, 3 swords,
Trixie,
and
by
a
the way,
silver
has
sword.
just been trying her hardest not to like burst out laughing at this guy.
Fair enough. Alright, sweet. That's it, I guess. I got 10 grand richer, and I still have some more stuff to sell. Alright, I guess do you guys want to head back to the... What do you guys want to do? Do you go back to the castle? Do you want to go... I'm all ears.
Okay, as you guys are kind of discussing this and you're sort of like putting all your money away back in your like purse, something happens.
Oh dear, what happens?
Well, I need to work that out real quick. And I need to open up that page in this book. Hold on. Something not great happens, I'll tell you that much. Oh no.
What? What did you do to me?
Well, I didn't do anything.
Am I getting mugged or something?
Not exactly.
What happened? Just tell me already. I'm dying with anticipation.
Well, Orion makes a terrifying scream.
Oh shit!
I'll tell you that much.
Why? Did you get stabbed?
That's damn. Poor guy.
What? Tell me what happened.
He got shot for sure.
By who?
Oof. Ooh, mommy.
Alright, heal yourself. I'm gonna fucking kill that person. Right, can I roll like a perception?
Sure. Whoops.
17 plus, what's my perception? 7, so 24.
Okay. Orion gets hit with a bolt, like a crossbow bolt, in the like right in the flank, and he kind of like makes a whinny at that, but then you see like this black ichor sort of leak off of it, and just all the veins around his like, and it's very clear because it's black and his fur is like pure white, and you just see it like constricting with this as this poison flows through him, and he just lets out a death-curdling scream, and he actually runs like down this alley that you're kind of standing next to, in between the shop you're at next to.
Is that where the bolt came from?
Door. No, he's running away in the other direction.
All right, did I spot him? The guy did it.
What was your perception?
24.
Yeah. With your passive perception, you didn't quite spot him because they were being very stealthy. But like, just with a 24, you just managed to barely catch like a guy sort of pull up a hood and sort of trying to blend back in with the crowd. But you could tell like he was definitely looking in your direction and just turned.
I'm gonna say, Trixie, go after him. Go after the Go after what the fuck did I call him?
I don't know.
Orion. Go after Orion. I'm gonna take a shot at this fucker.
Trixie says, "Who?" And Glover's like, "Got it."
Alright, I'm gonna go after Orion. Not Orion. I'm gonna go for this fucker. I'm gonna take a shot.
Yeah, Trixie's like tying her shoes when this happens.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shot at that bloke. Plus.
Well, hold on, because I need to do one other thing first.
Oh man, I wanna fucking shoot him.
Oh, this poor poor horse.
Why would you do that? Why stop shooting?
These guys are fucking bullshit. I'll tell you that much right now. Their powers are bullshit. And, it's not great. This isn't gonna be good.
Why the fuck would you do this?
This poor horse cannot roll above a 3.
I'll roll for him.
Normally I would let you roll for him, but, like, since this was just, like, a surprise round, I was rolling for him.
Can I roll to see if my shot hurts? Dude.
You hear Orion let out another, like, wail of pain.
Shit. Can I take a shot at this bloke, dude?
Yeah, definitely now. But for, yeah, I'll say you can get one shot off. You can't do all 3, but you can get 1 arrow.
Yeah, one shot. Okay. Please be good, please be good. 17.
Are you doing the -4 plus 10?
Yeah. So, plus, so, 4, so,
No, it's -4.
21. 21.
21? Yeah, he's not wearing any armor. Well, I mean, or if he is, it's not metal. Like, but, you definitely hit this guy.
Alright.
How much damage is that?
I'm gonna do, can I do non-lethal? Or is that, doesn't matter with arrows? Alright. So, D8. 8? Fuck this guy. Plus 2 to 10. That's 20 damage.
20 damage? You hear a...
Alright, and I sprint that way.
Okay, that's gonna be an initiative.
I say to Raven, come on.
Okay. Daring also follows you.
And Daring, yeah, and that's what, Daring, Raven, come on. There's so many characters I've got to remember the names of.
Yeah, well, anything I feel, I'm playing all of them. Hold on, I didn't pre-roll initiative for this because it wasn't a guarantee that it was going to happen.
Oh, so this was a chance thing. You
well,
cocked my horse.
Your horse is not doing great, I'll tell you that much. You're lucky he's not a normal Pegasus. Hey Blade, how's it going?
Oh hey, how's it going? Blade.
Damn, there's so many people. Okay. Yeah, so... Orion is... He's... Well, you don't know. You've heard 2 blood-curdling screams come out of him at this point.
Can't he heal himself?
That's a good question. He does have healing abilities, but I don't know if he can heal himself or not. I have to look that up. He can heal himself, but it takes a full minute to do it.
Fuck, I'd tell him, why can't he just heal himself?
Like, well, he can. It would take up 3 of his actions.
Yeah.
So, like, he wouldn't be able to do anything for 3 turns if he did that. So it's not it's not great. Or, it's not a minute, sorry, it's half a minute. That's what I meant to say.
Alright, so what's happening with us?
You're rolling initiative is what's happening currently. What'd you get?
Oh, I need to roll.
I need to roll a shitload of initiatives. I'm pretty good. How are you, Blade?
19.
19 for you.
Alright.
Roll for your horse, too. He's got a +2.
13. 15. Oh, I get +2 for initiative, so 19. 21.
Okay, that's different than 19. these guys probably get pretty good initiative, I would think. Yep, they do. Holy hell. Okay, Glimmer, Trixie. Wow. Nice initiative, Glimmer. What's Trixie's dex modifiers? Okay, so wow, she did pretty good. Somebody who was tying her shoes, she was ready for this fight. She's like, finally a battle. Oh wait. Raven was last, and she also rolled really well. Oh man, she rolled crazy good. She's actually going first. Yeah, so who did you tell Raven to go after? You told her to come with you, right?
Yeah.
What's she gonna do?
But she can go if you want. She can go help the horse because I know she's a druid.
I'm trying to think of what she would do. She. Yeah, she's gonna run after Orion, actually.
Okay, that's fine.
And she kind of like ducks around the corner and you don't know what happens. But you do hear her cast a spell.
Oh, did he go first? Shit, how do you roll better than me?
No, you hear her cast a spell.
Oh, her cast a spell. Alright. Alright, whose go is it now?
I think it's your turn. Give me a second. I need to look up the specifics of the spell that she's casting. She got a 22 for initiative, so she definitely went first. Yep, then it's your go.
Alright, how far away am I from this bloke?
You are... That's a good question. You're 60 feet away from him.
Alright, can I run 30 feet? How far is my distance? 30 feet. I run 30 feet and then take my 3 shots. First
okay.
two plus 10, last one, not. You know, just the casual one. Alright.
I need to see you.
Natural 20. Fuck boy. Fuck boy.
Is it still... Are you still trying to do non-lethal damage?
Non-lethal. So try and knock him out. From the loss of blood.
Well, it's basically like you're aiming for like... Not... Like you're aiming between organs is basically what
Yeah, I'm just trying to get him down so I can grab him. Yeah. Alright. So natural 20 for the first shot. Second shot... 19. Fuck me. Last shot is an 8. So... First shot hits, I assume. Natural 20. Does that hit?
Yeah. Easily. These guys aren't very well armored.
Second shot was a 19. And the third shot was 12. They hit?
Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how much she did with her spell.
I rolled double damage for the first one. Okay, I roll out how much damage I did.
Okay. Wow,
There's a 12 hit. Just FYI.
No.
No, so the first 2 hit. Okay, so 20.
What were the first 2?
19. Natural 20.
Yeah.
And in 19.
Okay, yeah, that was.
So 19 plus.
Yeah, well, if 19 hits, then.
Alright, so 20. I get to roll double damage in the first one, so 8 and 4. And the second shot is a 5, and then plus 2 for both of those. Does the 2 get the plus as well? The plus 2 for piercing, okay. Okay, so 20, 8, 30. 30.
How much damage did you say your first shot that you got off did? 20?
I'm counting it now. No, I'm counting it all.
No, I'm talking about before the combat.
Yeah, 20. Yeah. 30. So 39. 41 damage.
Oh man, that definitely hurt him. Yeah, he like stumbles to his knees and like he gets back up, but like that definitely took a toll on him. He's not like dead, but he's definitely in a lot of pain.
I'm not trying to kill him. I'm trying to put him down. Make him stop walking.
You're still shooting him. Like you're not gonna kill him, but like it's still gonna hurt.
Alright. I guess that's my turn over.
Yeah, that's all you can do. Then it is... It's actually his go next. Or no, it's Trixie's go first. She's gonna also run after Orion, because you told her to. And she's gonna... Actually, I don't think there's a whole heck of a lot she can do. Oh, that would be cool. Okay,
what?
Yeah. You don't know. You can't see what she's doing.
Alright, jeez. Sounds a bit hostile.
She said she casts a cool spell, but you don't know what it is. You just hear like a flash of magic go off in this alleyway. At this point, people are like the people in the streets are running away in terror because they realize that something's going down.
It's like shots and guys like legs out.
Yeah, basically they're like running away in terror from you. They didn't notice him shoot the horse. They did hear a horse scream, and then they saw you like just annihilate this guy. So that's Trixie's go. Then it's the guy that you just shot a bunch of times' go.
Nice. Voice is going real crackly, but...
can you not hear me anymore?
I can hear you, it's just very robotic.
Oh no.
You're fine now, just you're very muffled. Try speaking.
Hey, what's up? How's it
going? There you go, you're back to normal.
That's good.
No, it's just a bad connection.
Okay. He's going to... What's he going to do? Alright. Okay. He actually attempts to... He gets up and he attempts to grab one of these villagers. And he does. And you notice that it is actually the blacksmith boy you were just talking to.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And he is basically using him as a human shield and walking away from you, but like walking backwards.
Okay.
And he's got like his cloak pulled over his face, so you can't really like you can see he's like a humanoid creature. But
so how far away is he now?
Well, after doing that, he uses his movement, so he gets it 30 feet away.
Even more damage.
So he's 90 feet away from you.
All right.
I mean, he's like limping, but like he's still moving.
Hey, can I like how much more do you reckon can I see how much more he can take?
Make a perception check, I guess that would be.
No. Nice.
20.
Natural 20.
Oh, natural 20. He's like trying to play it off, you can tell, but like he's definitely hurt. Like, he's hurt. He's still got a little bit of oomph left in him. Like, you can tell he's still trying to run away.
So, do you reckon I could think one more hit will take him down?
If it was another hit like the last one you did, maybe.
Okay. Alright.
But you would have to avoid hitting the guy that he's using as a shield.
Alright, I'm going to tell Darren to try and grapple him, I guess.
She will not be able to get to him on her turn.
I know, just how close you can get.
That's the end of his turn, actually. So, then it is...
I mean, can't the one of that bloke he's got, like, try and get out of his grip?
He did. He was unsuccessful.
Okay.
I did roll for that, to see if he could grab him or not. There was a reason he chose the scrawniest looking person he could find. Okay, then it is
Fair enough.
another person's go that you can't currently see. What's he gonna do?
What the fuck are these guys' deals?
Oh, what did he do? Yeah, okay. Wow, that's not good.
For who?
You don't know. Well, that's not terrible, I guess. Okay, so that's his go. Then it is Orion's go, and he's going to start channeling healing energy into himself, because you told him to heal himself. Then, that's literally his whole turn. Then it is Daring's go. She's gonna be like, well, what do we do?
Try and get up close to him.
She runs 60 feet ahead of herself, and she's 30 feet away from him still.
Alright, just keep an eye on him. Alright.
That's her whole turn.
We'll go it be now.
Then it is Glimmer's turn. And Glimmer is... what's she gonna do? She's gonna... does she have anything that she can... I don't think she does. Her magic is more for, like, very specific situations.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. How does that work? Hold on. That might be a good choice for her. Oh, damn. He's too far away. Okay. Glimmer runs up 60 feet, so she's next to Daring, and she says, "Don't worry, I'll get him in a minute."
Who said that? Sorry?
Glimmer. Because she was going to cast the spell, but he's too far away for it to work.
Cool.
Then it's back to the top, so it is Raven's turn. And she's going to... she's gonna... yeah, I guess she'll do that. Ooh. Okay. You see... you have a very high passive perception. You see, like, from this alleyway that you know that they were in, a giant, like, multiple colored eagle fly out, and you can tell just by, like, the color scheme it's Raven. She is transformed into, like, an eagle. And you see she's just, like, scanning the crowd.
Nice. Well, for the bloke.
Well, you don't know what she's looking for. I mean, you would assume. Yeah. And, you see her eyes kind of, like, scan around, and then she changes course and goes... and actually, she goes in the opposite direction of the way that the guy you're fighting is going.
No. Okay, I'm kind of concentrating on getting this bloke at the moment.
But that's her whole turn. And then it is your turn.
I'm going to try and take a precise shot to... what? What's the most open bit I can shoot him?
Definitely his head. His head or his, like, shoulders.
Can I take one shot and, like, run, like, what's it called? My entire movement.
Yeah.
So, what's my entire, like, proper entire movement of the 30 feet?
Well, no, if you take a shot, you can only run 30 feet.
Oh, man.
I'll say if you want to... I'll say I'll give you, like, an extra maybe 5 feet of movement, if that's all you're going to do is one shot, since you can do 3 now.
Yeah, I want to do one shot, just try and hit him in the head.
I'll give you, like, an extra 5 feet of movement for that, but...
10 feet?
I mean, you're not a monk. Like, you're not, like, trained for that.
But I am a fast maneuver.
You're not in your favorite terrain.
So?
I mean, technically, I shouldn't even give you the 5 feet.
Fine, I'll take the 5 feet. Alright, I take a shot at his head.
Okay, now I do have to warn you. You're gonna have to roll pretty well for this, or you will hit this guy that he's using as a shield.
19!
Total?
No. Plus 8 and minus 4, so plus 4. 23.
Okay.
Is that enough?
Barely. It just... You see, it, like... Your arrow, like, almost hits this guy in front of him, like, dead between the eyes, but he, like, ducks in the last second, and it hits the guy behind him.
No, that's not cool. I just want to be like... the guy sees it go past his face, sort of thing, it goes through... And it hits the other guy.
Okay. Fine.
Because then it looks like I was going to hit the other bloke, but I wasn't. So it's like...
I still need you to roll for damage.
Okay, yeah, sorry. So 10, 12, plus D8, 7. So... 19.
19? Okay, that was non-lethal damage?
Yeah.
This arrow hits him in the shoulder, and he collapses.
Fuck yeah.
You know how much you needed to knock him out?
How much?
19.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No way. Man, I got lucky there.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we run over to him.
Well, technically you're still in combat.
I mean, okay. I mean, he's not...
You're not aware of it, but the rest of them are.
What, the rest of the group are?
Yeah.
Really? All the group know we're still in combat?
Yep.
Even
Well,
Darren?
not everybody. The people that are with you aren't.
Oh, yeah.
So that was all that? Okay, yeah. So that's that. Then it is... Trixie's go. And she's gonna... What's she gonna do? She's gonna run out of the alley and be like, guys, a little help.
You said that?
Trixie.
Jesus, what happened?
There was a guy with the sword. He hit your horse.
What the fuck is going on? Alright. Okay, I'll go wait till my turn then.
Yeah, that's all she's gonna do. She can't really do much.
Fuck these guys, dude. I'm gonna fucking kill this next guy. I'm gonna tell Daring to go after that guy. Just secure his body.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna run. Yeah, I guess he can't really do much. He's just gonna keep running. Ryan's still channeling his healing energy. And then it is Daring's go. And she's gonna be like... Well, she's gonna run up to the guy and just use her whip to, like, start... Well, unless she has rope. She might have rope. She probably does. Do you have any rope daring? Nope. Alright, yeah, I guess she just like wraps her whip around him so he can't move. That's her go. And then it's Glimmer's go, and she's gonna be like, yeah, I was gonna do something, but he was too fast.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna run towards Trixie because Trixie was asking for help.
All right.
Then it's Raven's go, and what's she gonna do? I guess. Wow. Damn. Okay. Let's just say. You just hear loud bird noises coming from a different direction.
Okay.
Then it's your turn.
I'm gonna be like, what's the bird?
You know that it's Raven. She's a druid. She can turn into animals. Yeah. You've seen her turn into a bird before.
Okay, I run over to where the alleyway is. Do I see anything down the alleyway?
Oh yeah, you see. How many is it? Hold on, I need to look this up because this is freaking hilarious. What is this spell called? You see Orion, but it's like, you see a bunch of Orions. You see it, okay, you see 4 Orions in this alleyway, and he is pretty much like, since there are 4 of him, and he is freaking out. I mean, he's like channeling healing energy, but like he's also like really hurt. And there's 4 of him, so he's like taking up most of the alleyway.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not really sure what the hell's going on.
Wow, that Jersey, what the hell's going on?
She says, well, he was getting attacked, so I cast mirror image on him. So
Good
they
job.
wouldn't know which one was real.
Did they run off?
I also don't know which one's real.
Did they run off?
Yes, but Bird Lady went after him.
I'm gonna use my full movement to try and catch up with the bird.
Birds are very fast.
I'm gonna go that general direction.
Okay. Make a real quick. Just make a survival check.
I want to use my dice. I can't. Fuck. 13.
Plus your survival.
Second. Oh yeah.
Should be pretty good. You're a ranger.
It's plus 3.
So 16.
16.
Yeah. With that and with your perception, like you easily managed to spot Raven just like clawing at and pecking at this guy in the crowd.
Alright.
And he's wearing like a similar outfit. It's a very now that you're kind of like you spotted him. They're wearing like red cloaks, but like they're very common looking, like almost like they're made to blend in with a crowd.
Oh, okay. How far away from them am I?
Well, you did have to like you couldn't really run through the alleyway where Orion was because there's 4 horses in the alleyway that you couldn't really get down. So I'd say you're about. He did use his full movement to run away at one point.
60, 90 feet?
You're between like 60 and 90 feet away from him.
Alright. 75 feet away.
Yeah. Let's just say that. That's your go.
Yep.
Can't really do anything. Trixie. He's just gonna chase after you. It's actually his go, and he's going to say, he's going to kind of mutter a curse to himself, and then he's going to do that. Okay. Wow, that was terrible. Birds don't have a lot of AC, but I'm pretty sure it's higher than 9. Where are birds? She's technically a giant eagle currently. AC 13. Okay, cool. Yeah, so she's fine. Well, he does get 2 attacks, so. Oh, no, that does hit. Okay, well. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. How much health did giant eagles have? Oof. Okay. You see this guy rake a sword across Raven's, like, bird shed. Like, he goes to swing once and misses because she's, like, hovering above him. But the second one, as he kind of brings it back down,
no.
scrapes across her bird-like chest. And at first she seems okay, but then you see that similar thing with the black ichor dripping out of it that you saw with the crossbow bolt in Orion. And you hear her just let out like a terrible... It's like the worst noise you've ever heard, because it's like a scream of pain, but it's coming from a giant eagle. And she transforms back into her normal form. She is at full health in her normal form, but she is prone because she did just fall like 10 feet.
Okay. Here's my go.
And that's... and while that happens, the guy's also going to run away from her. And she doesn't get an attack of opportunity because she's prone.
Is he only running 30 feet, though?
Well, that's all he can run, so... so that's his go. Then it is... Orion! It's Orion, and he's finally going to heal.
Are these guys all before me?
No, you already went, remember?
No, I thought...
You went to run. You used your turn to run.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Orion heals a little bit. Just a little bit. He can only heal a very little amount, so... He heals other people way more than he heals himself. So that was Orion's turn, then it's... Then it's Daring's turn. She's just kind of keeping an eye on this guy in the middle of this crowd, like... Just kind of like sitting on his arms, basically. Like waiting for you guys. But you don't know that. Then Glimmer's gonna try and catch up. Poor Glimmer, she can't do anything. Actually, how far does her one spell go? She might be able to use that. Does she have the spell slots? She has 1. Okay. She uses her last level 3 spell slot on this guy. And she's gonna be like, they're too damn fast. And she just... You hear the familiar crackling of lightning energy. Her go-to. And... Technically... Huh. What
is it lethal or non-lethal?
Oh, she's definitely trying to kill this guy. She's mad.
Cool.
I'm just trying to figure out whether or not...
He dies.
I'm trying to figure out whether or not Raven would technically be considered in the way of this. I'm going to say because she's prone, it would go over top of her. Okay, so he's got to make a save. Ooh. she's gonna be so mad if this... Oh, okay. You see her fire off this, like, insanely powerful bolt of lightning in his direction, which just barely, like, goes over top of Raven. Like, almost, like, singes her hair a little bit. And he just, like... You see him turn around and just, like, collapse to the floor and duck underneath it. Completely avoiding any damage.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
Has he taken damage already, do you think?
Well, he did take a little bit of damage from Eagle Raven, but he does have evasion, so this literally did 0 damage to him.
Right.
And Glimmer is pissed. Like, that was her last level 3 spell slot, so...
oh, man.
Then it's Raven's turn. She's going to stand up, and then... Oh, what level is she? Is she a high enough level to do that? I don't think she is. I need a different book. Real quick, tell me what you want to do, because this might take me a second.
I'm gonna run 30 feet forwards and shoot the fucker.
Okay. Okay, no, she doesn't have that yet. Next level, though. Oh, man. I wasn't sure if it was level 9 or level 10 she got that. It's level 10. So what's she gonna do? She stood up, so she doesn't have a ton of movement left. She's going to...
What, sorry?
There's not a whole heck of a lot she can do, really. Yeah, she's just... for now, she's gonna chase after him on foot. And she gets... she manages to just... She's, like, just behind him, but, at the end of her turn. So, she can't really do anything this turn. Then it's your turn. So you're gonna run up 30 feet and try to shoot him, you said?
Yeah, 3 times.
He is prone, so you do have advantage.
Sweet. Okay, first shot. Advantage, so I get to roll twice, right?
Yep. You have advantage on all 3 shots.
Oh, you're joking?
Well, he's prone. That's how it works.
So, 16 plus 4. 20? Is that a hit?
Yep. Are you trying to kill him or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does a 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay, first 2 hits are plus 10 minus 4. Last hit is just a normal hit. Fuck off, message. Does a 16 hit?
Barely.
Okay. So I have to do some math. So 10, 10, 10, 30, 36, and that's just for the... Oh wait, no, the first one didn't get 10. 26, just for that. And then for damage, I need to roll 3 8s. 1, that's a good start. 5 and 6. So 32. 38 damage.
Total?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that hurt. He's still breathing.
Darn.
But he does have, like, 3 arrows sticking out of his spine now. like a porcupine. That's your go. Then Trixie. What's she gonna do? She's like an illusionist, so like when you're actually fighting things, there's not a whole heck of a lot she can do, especially at range.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, she's just gonna sit down and play with her pet rock. Just be like, you guys got this.
Fair enough.
Then it is his go, and he's gonna stand up. And
is that half of his movement?
Yes, it is. And he's going to turn around and swipe at her with the sword again. This is Raven. He's attempting to swipe at. What's her AC? Okay. So he gets... Okay, the first one hits, the second one misses. Ooh, okay, that's not gonna feel great. She takes 30 points of damage. As this sword slices into her like an unarmored part of her skin, and you just see like black ichor leak into her veins, and she wails in pain again. She does not look too thrilled about this. In fact, that actually bloodies her. And she says, "I'm going to kill you." And it's pretty much her. This whole turn, really. It's Orion's turn. He's gonna come bolting out of this alleyway towards you, kind of like whimpering. And there's 4 of him, all like side by side. He actually makes it to you, and he's just kind of like behind you, going like, "Arr!" Like making like sad. Well, I guess he's a horse, so it's like,
yeah.
But like you can tell he's not happy.
It's okay, bud. It's okay. We'll kill this fucker and then we'll go have a long rest.
That was a bird noise more than a horse noise. Yeah. I'm trying to do a bunch of things at once here. And it's Daring's turn. She's still keeping an eye on the one guy. How many rounds has it been? Okay, yeah, so... yeah, so she's still just sitting on him. Then it's Glimmer's turn. What's she gonna do? She's gonna run towards him again. And this time she gets 60 feet and she says, "Oh, you are so screwed at any second now." That's her turn. And it's Raven's turn again, and she's going to... Ooh, yeah, how does that work? Is it a touch spell? Oh no, okay. Well, he's probably not great at that, so... He sure isn't. Alright. Raven starts chanting something. And oh man. What's her DC? Damn. Okay, she starts chanting something, and you see this like sort of magical aura start to appear around this guy. But then you see him sort of shake it off, and she looks very confused as to why that didn't work.
Okay.
But that's all. That's her entire go. Oh wait, no. Bonus action. She's going to morph into a gigantic scorpion.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This is such a turn on.
Oh my gosh. What a terrible fetish to have. Do not envy you. It's your turn, actually.
I'm in 30 feet and taking 3 more shots.
Alright, sure you don't want to take a turn or just rub one out as you watch this?
No, fucking no, not in public. Alright, 3 shots. Okay.
You don't have advantage anymore.
Alright, 17.
In fact, I'm going to say he has +2 to AC because she has a giant scorpion and she is between you two.
21, that's
so
it.
She is technically giving him cover by accident. 21?
21.
That'll still hit.
21 again, it's for 2 17s. And I assume that probably is going to be a miss. 12 is a miss, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so the first 2 hit.
Yeah. Third one sails wide overhead. You just barely didn't get it off in time.
24. So, roll is 6 and an 8. So, 38.
Wait, you rolled 38 on 2 arrows?
Yeah, because I got 2 +10s and +2s for piercing. So there's 24 to start with.
And are you trying to kill him?
6 and an 8. Oh, no, I want to get him unconscious.
Okay. Well, just one arrow in each shoulder, and he just kind of like looks down and looks at the other one, and then passes out.
I'm gonna go over to him and start fucking punch him in the face.
Okay, that does technically do damage to him.
You fucking...
That does,
it's non-lethal, so it's fine.
It still does damage to him.
Still not... I don't matter, as long as he doesn't die.
Okay.
I might give him a health potion just to punch him.
If you give him a health potion, he'll wake up.
Oh, maybe not then. Alright, so I'm gonna sit on him and be like, punch my Pegasus, you slash...
He didn't actually punch your Pegasus. He shot it. Well, this one just stabbed it.
Stabbed it. That's why he slashed. That's what I said. You stab. No, you slash my princess. You fucking.
Okay, you're just beating up on this guy.
So I guess we're out of initiative, yeah.
Yeah. Raven just kind of makes the scorpion sounds. She can't
not right now.
She can't speak to you right now because she's a scorpion.
Not right now. I'm gonna be like, not right now.
She morphs back into a humanoid.
I'm sorry, I need to get some space for this. Yeah, that's what's going on at the moment.
Okay.
Is she stopping me, or am I just gonna keep on punching him? No one's stopping me. Okay.
She's thinking about it. Like, she's definitely thinking, like, I should definitely stop him. But then she's thinking, like, that poison did hurt a lot.
Fucking piece of...
After you punch on this guy for, like, a couple of minutes, you start to notice some guards showing up, and she does stop you then.
Look, just one more. Alright, now stop. Go.
I do need to look up how long the mirror image spell lasts.
Sound and color. Yeah, it's this one.
Technically, the mirror image spell is only supposed to work on yourself, but how could it not?
Yeah, that was a good one. I really like that.
Yeah, it only lasts a minute, so before the guards show up, you just hear poof, poof, poof as they like pop out of existence. And the one Orion still left is the real one. He looks very hurt, by the way.
Yeah.
He's past bloodied. So what do you do with these guys? Just punch them till the guards?
I'm still punching that. I'm still punching that guy, man. The guards are coming, and Raven's pulling me away.
Yeah.
We're keeping him alive, just until question, you know.
Okay. With that, I'm gonna say that's where we're gonna end it for today.
Ah, dang.
I will say,
nabbit.
as you're punching him, his hood kind of falls back, and you realize you've kind of seen this guy before, kind of.
Where?
You remember when you first went through the graveyard, there were two people that attacked you there, that almost killed you instantly before combat even started, and these are the same guys.
Oh my god, good thing I am punching the fucking room. How are they the same guys?
You're not sure. Maybe we'll find out in the next episode.
Whatever that may be.
Yeah. I mean, I'm free every Saturday and Sunday now.
I mean, yeah, during the Saturdays or Sunday, try and do one of the weekends, one of the ends.
Yeah, if I don't have to do anything else, then yes.
Cool.
Like if I'm not like out of town or something.
So maybe next week, maybe another month.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing with those guys is they have an ability where they get to if you don't spot them and they have pretty good stealth. That's why I asked you what your passive perception was earlier.
Yeah.
If they attack you out of combat, they get like a surprise round, and they have like a special ability where they get to like do a crap load of damage.
Yeah.
And so, the first time that you encountered them, they actually rolled 2 nat 20s, so they like almost killed you.
Damn.
And these are the same guys from then, but obviously you've leveled up quite a bit since then, so they're not as powerful.
Sound and color. I'm really hungry.
I'm starting to get a bit famished myself. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. We hope to see you in the next one, whenever that may be. Hopefully. I'm not going to jinx it this time like I did the last time.
Try not to.
But anyway, what do you think?
I enjoyed it. I felt like some of the roleplay bits were a bit rusty, but you hadn't done it for a while, so I'll give you a break on that.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, with a single player, with a campaign that's just one player, I'm trying to do everything that's happening in the world at once and play all the different characters and keep track of all the statistics. It's like, it's a lot.
Yeah. Which is fair enough. Yeah, it was pretty good. I did 2 fight scenes.
I did like the Silver Maiden elf.
The what?
The elf with the weird voice.
Oh, that one, yeah. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, overall enjoyable fellow fight scenes.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna continue the one we did last session, but I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let's just have Darren kill him. It'd be so
that was
much
a bit
easier.
surprising. That much hype from the last one is like, oh, she just...
I mean, it was like her childhood nemesis, like, and she is a barbarian, so she can go into rages now, so I thought it made sense at least a little bit within the story.
Yeah.
If it didn't make, like, any sense at all, I wouldn't have done it. That's gonna be it for this week. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Nice.